Cap City. All right, so let's get something out of the way. This is what I look like. I'm real sorry about that. I look like somebody was making a Sims character and they just fucking gave up. I also look like I always just had McDonald's for breakfast. Good question. No, it's not McDonald's breakfast for breakfast. It's a quarter pounder I got the night before. I took it home, I put it in the freezer. I went to bed dreaming about it. When I wake up, I put it in the oven. I cook it evenly on both sides. I put more time into it than McDonald's did. Get the McSweats. So I weigh 250 pounds. Anybody else out there not doing so well? Yeah, I'm also 25 years old. Yeah, all right. That means I've gained 10 pounds every year I've been alive. Which at this rate, by the time I'm 50, I will have been dead for 12 years. So that's good, that's good. Yes, I have been dumped a lot. Yes, good question. I have a lot of ex-girlfriends. Anybody else out there not doing so well? Yeah. One time I was living with one of my girlfriends and I left the toilet seat up. You guys know where this one's going, right? She came home and she got really mad because she didn't know I was living there. Yeah. She was Swedish. Got her from IKEA. Put her together myself. I think I read the instructions wrong, though, you know? She's always walking around saying, I feel incomplete. Your dad's better at sex than you. That's a weird fucking response. I also had a girl break up with me once because she said that Jesus, you know Jesus, appeared to her in a dream and told her to do it. What's really fucked up about that is he appeared to me the night before and was like, I'm not gonna do that shit. Don't worry. Yeah, who knew that Jesus could be such a Judas? The groans on that one. All right. I almost dated a girl recently, and we were hanging out at my place. I was being funny. You guys know how I am. And we had smoked a little bit of weed, so I was like, I'm going to try something a little out of the box. So I looked at her in the eyes, like I'm doing with you. I looked off to the side, waited for her to look off to the side. Whenever she looked off to the side, I looked back at her. Whenever she looked back at me, I looked back off to the side. If I did that to you, what would be your response? Fucking nothing. That's the exact right answer. She took a different route. She said, why are you talking shit about me? I don't know if you guys were here the entire joke, but I didn't say anything to her. She goes, yeah, but your cat's over there. Okay. And I was like, I didn't say anything. She's like, yeah, but people can talk to their pets with telepathy. This is something that an adult woman said to me in earnest. So I was like, I promise you, I didn't mean anything. She's like, you know what? I've had enough of your fucking shit. She went to the bathroom. I stood there stunned. I looked at my cat, and my cat looked at me, and he's like, you're right, she is fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good joke. It's a really good joke. But that's dating nowadays, though, right? In a nutshell. For me, dating is just matching with someone on Bumble. Anybody else not doing so well? And then you just exchange movie suggestions back and forth, until you get bored enough to fuck each other. Is anybody else having that experience? I guess it's just me. And then you find out her favorite movie is Moulin Rouge. Right? Yeah. She's like, it's playing at Alamo this weekend. That's how you do a local joke. And then you go to Alamo, you watch Moulin Rouge, and then you realize something. I want to go ahead and apologize ahead of time. I always get emotional at this part, because that's how I practiced it. You can tell by the way she's attentively listening and mouthing along to the words that, oh, God damn it. She's going to be somebody you think about for the rest of your life. Then you leave the theater, Walking back to the car, and she's like, what'd you think of the movie? And you have a rare moment of honesty. You're like, it was fine. And then she says, well, you're a fucking idiot! So you go back to the car. It's complete silence. Till her phone rings. It's her parents. Her childhood dog died. Don't laugh at that. Sparky was a good dog. Childhood dog dies. And you realize in that moment, dating's not about matching on Bumble. It's not about being bored enough to fuck each other. It's about wanting someone to feel what you feel so you don't feel alone. And that's exactly why I killed her dog. Thank you guys very much. I've been Zach Busby.